Writers, hello, I am Kat, also known as the Write Catalyst, and I support and help writers from here in my plotting shed to push past their blocks and become the writer they dream of being. So let's talk about whether or not you are where you wanted to be with your writing so far this year. Now, we all get waylaid sometimes, but it is never too late to pick up your writing and get motivated again. So the key thing here is to use what stopped you as an indication of the things that will get in your way as we move into the future. In other words, you need to plan for the obstacles in your way. So what has stopped you from writing so far this year? What obstacles have you had to get over? This is the time to look back at what stopped you and make sure that it doesn't stop you again. So let's imagine that the thing that was stopping you was that you didn't have time to write. You couldn't find the time to sit down at your desk and write the novel that you want to write. You got to the end of every day, the end of every week, or even the end of every month and thought, I didn't find the time to write. So you're saying to yourself that you are going to write that book, but not finding the time to write. So you need to put the time in the diary and sit down to it. Otherwise, you're never going to write the book. Finding the time to write is what stopped you. So now it's all about making sure you can find the time to write and put that time in place and show up for it as if it's an appointment in your diary. Another one I see a lot of in my clients is distractions. You sit down to write, then get distracted by the internet, social media, YouTube videos, phone calls, kids, pets. We all know that all the things pull our attention away from writing. But the question is, how are you going to deal with these things in the future? So maybe you turn the internet off when you sit down to do your writing. Do you put your phone on silent? Do you make sure that the kids are with their grandparents? Make sure that you are putting something in place that means the distractions will not distract you. Otherwise, all that's going to happen is they will consistently show up and derail your writing dream. So let me know in the comments what one thing has stopped you thus far this year for your writing dream. These things that you are not going to let stop you from writing again. What's your solution to tackle it? I'd love to know. Drop me a comment below. Now, if you are still struggling with an aspect of your writing, please do get in touch. I love hearing from writers, and I do offer a free 20-minute writers chat to help you through any block that you're going through and to solve one of your writing issues immediately there on the call. There is no sales, there is no obligation to buy anything from me. It literally is just a chat between two writers. Now, I also have a number of different resources and coaching packages on my website at katlum.com. From the Plan Your Novel workbook, which has helped writers get clear on their story and provide an outline for them to write from, to a 1-hour coaching session to get you through a block and put a plan in place so that you are really clear on your next steps. I also offer a full 3-month coaching program to help you write your first draft or take that draft from rough to ready to submission. So please do check out the website at katlum.com.